This is a pipe to soil potential measurement as advocated in all the books and papers on cathodic protection, but it is using the wrong terminology and is confusing. This is a copper-sulphate half cell, which they call a reference electrode. It is a piece of copper wire in saturated solution of copper sulphate. It is connected, in this case, to the red terminal, which is the active voltage terminal of the digital multimeter set on voltages. The negative, or common, or black cable is connected to the buried pipeline in this model. This pipeline is connected to the negative terminal of a transformer rectifier, the positive terminal of which is connected to a ground bed, which is buried beneath this tray. The reading that you see on the meter is the voltage measurement between the pipeline metal and the half cell or reference electrode, as they call it, and I call it a ground contact electrode. The reason I cast doubt on this in a reference potential is because when I move it, the voltages change. That is 2.40 volts, and there is 2.53 volts, and there it is 2.63 volts, and there it is 2.263 volts. And here it is 1.8 volts, and here it is 2.7 volts, here it is 2.73 volts, and here it is 2.86 volts. Now, at the point at which we traditionally measure, this is showing 2.32 volts, but if we move it just slightly, it is 2.4 volts, which is an 800 millivolt difference, in virtually the same position, and this is supposed to be the reference. The pipeline connection hasn't changed at all. It is the movement of this which changes the reading on the voltmeter. So this cannot be a reference potential, because if this was a reference potential, it would be fixed, and the pipeline potential would be the variation. But we haven't changed the position of the connection to the pipeline. When we're in the field, of course, there's a mile between test posts. But a mile of 24-inch, half-inch wall steel pipeline has only got a resistance of 0.006 of an ohm. And that is according to Peabody's, which is recognised as the authority on pipeline corrosion control and cathodic protection. The copper-sulphate ground contact electrode is not a reference potential, it is not a reference electrode, it is a ground contact electrode that changes the voltage for every position that you move it to.